Hey y'all, BBG gang, what's T? Hey y'all, what's up, what's goody, what's T? Sis, how y'all doing, how y'all feeling? It is me, Anisha Lachey, and y'all, I'm back with another video. Before we get to this video, y'all, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on my post notifications so you are aware of every new video that I host. Y'all know what we doing today? We sipping because I need this tea time. This tea time is good, but I need this. I need to be sipping. Y'all, we drinking straight Crown, chilled. I ain't mix it with nothing. Straight Crown Royal, cause y'all, I need it. Oh, anyways, y'all, so y'all know what time it is, y'all. We gonna spill some tea. Y'all, this tea is probably gonna get me fired up, which is probably why I need to spill it. But y'all, I need this sip. So if I'm sipping, y'all sipping. So y'all drop down in the comments what y'all sipping on. And let's get into this tea. I'm gonna give y'all the tea on how I had to fight my ex-best friend because she didn't want to pay rent. So a few years ago, I made a decision to get a house with my best friend at the time. And she had a few things going on, so she wasn't able to go on the lease. So I put the house in my name. Now, y'all, anybody who knows me, like, I'm any way that I can help somebody, I'm going to do it. Especially if you're one that I care about, you know, and I love. I want to see you make it just like you want to see me make it. Like, I'm gonna help any way that I can. It was me, her, and her 3 kids. Start to look for houses, apply for the house. I got approved for the house. We had to put down the down payment. We went half on down payment. Y'all, I stayed in that house for 1 month. I don't even think I was there for a full month because it was many nights I left and went to my brother's house. So I ended up moving out, found me my place that I just moved from. And I was chilling, coasting, you know, it was cool. I told her, I said, hey, if you find a place early, I'll go ahead and pay for the lease to be terminated early. And you know, so you can get in your place. This is when the shit hit the fucking fan. It had already hit the fan, but this is when it really hit the fan. It was January 6th. And I remember she called me and she was like, hey, I found, you know, the place that I found, I'm putting a deposit down on and I'll move in at the end of the month. I was like, all right, cool, period. So I had hit up my leasing agent and I was like, hey, I want to pay to terminate lease early, yada, 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 that. Then she sends me a text message and says, I won't be paying rent this month because I have to get stuff from my new place. Excuse me? Huh? What? So you mean to tell me that you want to stay in this house until the end of the month? Mind you, it's the beginning of the month. You want to stay in this house to the end of the month. Want me to pay $1,900 for a house I'm not even staying in? You don't want to pay no rent? I said, if you don't pay rent today, mind y'all, it's the 6th. Rent due on the 5th. I said, if you don't pay rent, you're gonna get out today. You don't get to stay somewhere for free. She not saying next week I'm moving out. You're saying the end of the month. How many days is it in January? Like 30, 31? It's January 6th. You saying you staying to the end of the month for free? Off me? Bitch, no, you already been staying off me. You already, y'all, this story got me heated because y'all, I was so pissed. Like, I had already been paying for her to live in this $1,900. I thought I said $19,000. $1,900 house. And I'm paying rent at my own house. And I let you stay there because I knew you had some stuff going on. You couldn't, you know, your income, you couldn't really get a nice house in a nice area by yourself. Yada, yada. I was cool with all that. Y'all, I was paying $900 a month in a house that I wasn't even fucking staying in. For you, I let you stay in this house. It was a beautiful house, y'all. Beautiful. It had 2 living rooms. It had a loft area upstairs. It was a 4-bedroom house. I let her get the master suite. Like, y'all, it was a beautiful, it was a nice backyard for her dog to run around. Like, y'all, it was a beautiful beautiful. That house was gorgeous. 2-car garage, gorgeous. Oh, let me let y'all listen to the voicemail. This is the voicemail that because after I told her I was going to that house, she was blocked on my phone, so she was calling me private and I wasn't answering. And this is the voicemail she left me.
Okay, to be clear, this house is in your name. This is not your home. This is not where you live. Do not come to 9 where I reside. Thank you.
Y'all here for you to tell me that I can't come somewhere where I pay rent at, and my name is on the fucking lease. You don't have no lease, baby girl. So she told me not to come, and y'all know. So y'all, I went back to my house because I know her. She'll be quick to call her nigga, and I don't play when it comes to me. So I went back to my house because I had to make sure I was what's the word? Protected. Because I didn't carry in my car anymore. Because I had a little situation with the police one time where I had my in the car, and it had like kind of racked my nerves a little bit, so I didn't carry in my car no more unless I like really had to. And I just knew that her nigga was gonna be at this house, so I went back to my house, got what I needed to get, and I proceeded to go over there because baby, you and your nigga about to play. Y'all not about to play with me. So oh y'all, I'm like so fired up. Anyway, so I got over there. She was there. Her nigga wasn't there yet. He wasn't there. And I go to the front door to turn the key and it unlocked. But y'all know how you can get one of those things to put under the door, like so people can't, like basically so people can't kick in your door, you know, whatever. This thing right here. She had one on the front door. So okay, cool. Go through a garage because I had a garage opener. Went to use my garage key and she had one on that door. I said, okay, cool. All right, cool. She didn't have one on the back door. I knew she only had two. So she had put a chair up under the back door, y'all. She put a chair up under the back door and she was sitting in the chair as I was trying to open the door on the phone with the police, telling them that I'm breaking in, lying, telling them that I'm breaking in. Girl, I'm breaking into a place I got a key to. Tell me that. Anyway, so y'all, next thing I know, her nigga pulls up because of course she calls him and I said, okay, we about to get it cracking because I'm ready. So I'm on the phone with my mom at this point, and my mom was like, Anisha, don't go to jail, just leave. I was like, no, because this bitch is playing with me. And that's not about to happen. She got her nigga over here. She calling the police talking about I'm breaking and entering. No, that's not how it's about to go down. So I'm upstairs at this point, and she's upstairs in the loft area, and she still talking to the police. Her nigga, who she gave a key to, walks in, and he's standing at the bottom of the stairs. So I'm standing at the top of the stairs like, bitch, try me. Like, y'all, she was right here. I was ready. And I was like, okay. Mind y'all, this was the country. So the police a cute little minute to get there. So he talking all this rah type shit. I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Cause you don't live here. Get out. He was like, so we're standing at the top of the stairs. And I still had some stuff in the back room, the room that I was in. I was kind of using that house kind of like a little storage space. So I had some stuff back there. So I had got my second laptop because I was in school at the time and my other laptop had stopped working. Mind y'all, I had a lock. This is how much I didn't trust her. I had a lock on that door where all my stuff was, and I had a camera in that room. So I knew anytime she went in that room. I think she tried to go in that room like one time. But anyways, I had my laptop in my hand. So here I am, I'm trying to go downstairs. And she was like, no, you need to stay up here because he's down there. Bitch, you can't tell me where I can go in my house. Girl, are you crazy? So y'all, she pushed me. And when she pushed me, I lost it. Y'all, I threw the laptop. The laptop broke because it slammed up against the wall. And I had her by her hair at this point. Now, we weren't really fighting. It was like a little tussle. So she had pulled my shirt and ripped it. And I'm minding my hair like, Anisha, you 300. Like, you're 300 pounds. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But y'all, she ripped my shirt and I had like scratches on my chest. Like, y'all, it was all this stuff going on. By this time, her nigga coming up the stairs, I was like, oh, I want this man to put his hands on me. Please, baby. please give me a reason. Give me a reason. And I told him, I was like, nigga, if you touch me, I promise it'll be the worst decision of your life. Like, I promise you. But y'all, I was kind of nervous because in my head, I know what kind of nigga he is. I didn't know what he had on him. And it could have went really left. It was like 3 police cars. And we opened the door and me and her just going. And they like separate, like they told us to separate or whatever. So I went in my car, smoked the blunt, did what I did, you know, and then I came back out. So I was talking to the officer. He asked me what happened. I told him or whatever. And he was just like, ma'am, excuse me. He was like, do you live here? I said, yeah. He was like, do you live here? I was like, yes, I do. I still have belongings in this house. I pay rent here. My name is on the lease. And he was like, okay. And she was like, she doesn't live here. He was like, ma'am, she has belongings here. She pays rent here. Like, she has a key here. Technically, she does live here. And he was like, well, you can't legally, you know, kick her out. I was like, she's not paying rent. She's leaving today, sir. Y'all might want to make her leave or y'all gonna be back again. I'm not playing. Like, she's not gonna stay here and not pay rent. Like, that's not how it works. So he was like, well, you need to, he was telling me everything that I needed to do and all of this stuff. And I was like, all right, cool. Period. We can get that done today. Period. That's just what it is. So y'all, moral of the story, the girl ended up leaving. Y'all, this how bad I wanted her out this house. I paid for movers to help her pack her shit and get out. I told y'all I paid to terminate the lease early. And she got out. She got out. Her and all her shit. Got out, went to wherever she was going. And y'all, I told myself that day that I would never let anybody get me to that point. Like, y'all, I hadn't been that mad in a long time. Like, she had took me completely out of character. Like, y'all, I was ready to catch a charge that day. Like, for real. I was ready. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get it. Hold on. Y'all, so I drunk all the Crown that I had, but I got some strawberry Moscato. If you've never had strawberry Moscato, please take. Oh, and it gets you bent. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Not me thanking Jesus for the water. Jesus turned water into wine. Anyway, she ain't want to pay rent, y'all. She ain't want to pay rent. And y'all, believe it or not, that wasn't the first time she didn't want to pay rent. That was just the worst time. Like, it got that bad. But that wasn't the first time she wasn't trying to pay rent, though. Know that you could get through anything, babe, because God is in control of everything. Continue to be the best you. And the baddest bitch, period. Until next time.